A Twist in Time, Chapter 11, Ghostly Echoes of the Past. The Queen of Half Moon tries to fight off the horde as best she can. Get everyone to safety. They must not win or hurt our princess. Queen Elena, the Queen of the Magic Hats, shouts as she blasts soldiers with fire. As you wish, your majesty. The royal captain bows as she salutes the queen, leaving the queen to protect her sleeping infant. Shadow Weaver sneaks up behind the queen, whom has bent over to pick up the sleeping catra. Why are you here, witch? You will never win this war as long as my daughter lives. Half Moon will flourish. The queen spat as she turns around, fire in hand. The queen looked much like her daughter, but having bright blue eyes and a longer, more formal mane. Her body sleek, yet hints of muscle. Her eyes glow orange, as she is the current holder of the Fire Runestone, the Fire Ruby. She was a young but wise queen who ruled the Magic Cats with kindness and compassion. Ah, your majesty, we only seek to protect your kingdom. The horde can give you all the protection you desire, my queen. The dark sorceress lies like a shadowy serpent. To the feline queen standing before her, Half Moon will never join the horde, you treacherous snake. I will die saving my people, then join your wicked army. Queen Elena snarls as she throws a fireball at Shadow Weaver. So be it, your majesty, today is the day Half Moon falls. Shadow Weaver laughs wickedly as she surrounds the young queen in shadow. Show yourself, witch! The queen roars, the young catra beginning to cry in her mother's arms. Patience, young queen. I am just warming up. Lady of Shadows hits the queen in the side, fatally wounding her. I won't let you win, the dying queen shouts as she hits the sorceress with the last of her strength, as the life slowly leaves her body. But you see, I already have. Farewell, your majesty. Shadow Weaver kidnaps the infant princess. Catra! No, my baby! Elena cries out as she is crushed to death by falling stones of her palace. Shadow Weaver runs off like a crow in the night. Half Moon lie in ruin. Most, but not all of the Magic Cats had perished. That was a dark day indeed. Young Catra cries as the sorceress carries her back to the Fright Zone. Why had she kept this baby? Hordak sends her to take the infant to the others, one of them being Adora. The kitten calms down when the young blonde infant girl gives her finger for her to hold. Why do we need all these orphans? Hordak groans, his hand on his forehead. Because, my lord, we can train them for the horde to fight the rebellion. We have conquered Half Moon. The queen is dead. Her daughter, that feline brat, won't be a problem, I assure you, my grace. The sorceress bows before the lord. Very well. Once again, Shadow Weaver, you have proven your loyalty to me, and the horde will crush the rest of the rebellion soon enough. The lord smirks wickedly as he sits on his throne. Thank you, my lord. I live to serve you. Shadow Weaver bows again. Yes. Now run along. I am putting you in charge of caring for the orphans. Do not disappoint me, Weaver. Hordak shoos her away. The sorceress goes to care for the babies as she holds the crown of the fallen queen in her hand. As the children grow, the bond between Adora and Catra becomes apparent. Shadow Weaver, it was my fault. Please don't hurt her. A young Adora cries out as Shadow Weaver grabs Catra with her magic. The young feline, unaware of her royal blood, trembles like a leaf on a tree. Shadow Weaver glares at the kitten, hot with anger. She releases her grip on Catra before speaking. Adora, you must learn to control her. Do not let this happen again. The manipulation of Catra and Adora begins. Come on, Catra. I will help you. A young Adora smiles as one of her front teeth had fallen out recently, making the girl have a slight lisp. Okay, Adora. The feline sobs as her best friend takes her to their bed they shared. It will be okay, Catra, I promise. Nothing bad can ever happen as long as we are together. The young blonde girl hugs Catra. You promise, Adora? Catra sniffles, hugging her back. I promise. I am always going to be your friend. Adora smiles, showing the gap between her teeth. Thank you. Catra purrs. You're welcome, silly. The young girl giggles, booping her best friend on the nose, causing the feline to sneeze. Catra sneezes adorably and wrinkles her nose. Back in present day, the couple lie asleep on Adora's bed, snoring softly into the night. Suddenly, a ghostly voice echoes in the sleeping Catra's ears. The Scroll of Queens, Lion's Eye, Half-Moon Lives, Prophecy. Says repeatedly, sending chills down the feline's spine. Adora? Catra trembles, shooting up, shaking her sleeping girlfriend. Huh? Catra? It's 2 a.m. Adora groans. Did you hear that? The feline's teeth chatter as her face goes ghostly pale. Hear what? Ugh, Catra, you must have dreamed it. I only hear crickets. The blonde opens an eye, groaning again. Yeah, you're probably right. That's it. It was a dream. Catra lays back down, falling asleep. Or was it?